Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 3. Hey, let's talk to this guy. It's Deez!
The situation is becoming tense. All that's left now is to wait for Commander Margulis's orders. Don't you know anything? There's a rumor that the Federation is going to invade Milcha soon. What's that? Isn't Milcha a member of the Federation? You really don't know anything.
Well, now that you mention it, or how rude.
Suppose I shouldn't expect outsiders to care.
Let's see what he says if we do the other option.
Milcha has always been a land with strong ties to the immigrant fleet. Naturally, UTIC, which built its headquarters here, also has a large number of immigrant fleet descendants as its members. I don't know if it's directly related, but high-ranking government officials established the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center here after the destruction of planet Mictum. We feared vital research resources and researchers of the immigrant fleet would be taken by the Federation, so we created the UTIC organization in secret from the heads of the Federation. As the project progressed, UTIC's influence grew stronger. The government probably isn't very happy that a group of immigrant fleet descendants is running the project. For the past several months, there have been numerous incidents of Realians who were calibrated on this planet going out of control. Suppressing that is the perfect excuse for them to occupy Professor Mizrahi's lab, our most valued treasure. This planet is an autonomous nation mostly comprised of immigrant fleet descendants. Of course, the people of Milcha won't look kindly on the government's behavior.
I'm actually not sure if that means that Shion is a descendant of the immigrant fleet. And that just takes us back out. Oh, incidentally, there's something that I actually completely forgot about that was in this menu. L2R2, current objective. It's actually kind of handy. Gives you the summary of what's going on and the current objective, which is what you'd get if you loaded up the game right now. Or loaded the save game, I should say. All right, there was something that I could blow up around here. Hey, I like it. All right. Milcha Waterworks Management Office. Move through the underground passage? Sure. Huh. Neat. Ooh, I can press a button. It says no trespassing, huh? Well, too bad, I'm already trespassing.
Water is a precious resource. Try to recycle as much as possible.
Operate the console. Fountain A. Ah. Operate the console. Fountain B. Ooh, neat. Fountain C. We broke it. Due to conservation measures, the fountain will automatically shut down. Aw, I want to see what it looked like. Alright, well, it seems to have, broken a piece off somewhere. I think that's right there. What is it? What is it? Acquired skill upgrade C. Sweet! Just doing some, no, dang it. Just trying to blow stuff up. You're kind of blocking the road here. Are you really sure that you can park a food truck here?
Hey there, what flavor do you want?
Lemon ice cream, berry ice cream, and melon ice cream. Recover all hit points. Recover medium amount of hit points. Recover small amount of hit points. Let's just buy some right now so that we have them. I don't know if we need to buy more. It actually kind of looks pretty cool. We'll go take a look at that in a minute. Can I look at this? Nope.
Piquette, huh? This is where we're supposed to meet. Where's Linda? I'm meeting my girlfriend here. I don't like her to be alone, especially with what's been happening lately.
It's kind of misogynistic, buddy. Do not see anything that I can blow up there. Much disappointment was had by me. Alright, let's go ahead and blow this up. No trespassing. Ha! Ah, I can't go look at that thing. Ooh! I see a treasure chest. Treasure chest? No, treasure chest. Gimme. Acquired update file 08. Database update! Hey, we've filled out the town report now. ECCM. Electronic countermeasures. In other words, anti-ECM. ECM stands for electronic countermeasures, a weapon that interferes with electronic equipment. In contrast, ECCM attempts to nullify that interference and restore functionality. Whoops, did not actually mean to jump all the way out. Life-sized bunny plushie. A bunny doll that Junior bought for Momo as a present. Apparently, she'd wanted it when they had been out shopping together on the Foundation. As a side note, Sakura Mizrahi also had the same doll, and Momo's attachment to it may be because of her connection with Sakura's consciousness. Mobile Fortress Elsa Project, a plan proposed by the professor to make the Elsa into a mobile base for Erde Kaiser. A large-scale plan proposed by the professor to make the Elsa into a mobile fortress, something every giant robot needs. In other words, he wanted to construct a laboratory to maintain giant robots inside the Elsa. However, the plan the professor came up with was the crazy idea to directly transfer the existing laboratory from the Kukai Foundation into the Elsa. Things didn't go exactly according to plan, but the incident did lead eventually to moving the professor's laboratory, the Robot Academy, on board the Elsa. Schrödinger. The name of a remote control system for KOS-MOS developed by the professor. Via a remote control module attached to KOS-MOS's head, it takes over KOS-MOS's artificial emotion program and controls her according to the operator's will. But a problem with the system caused KOS-MOS to go out of control and obliterate the Elsa's lower blocks. Oh my. That's probably something that we should have avoided. Assistant number 2, the name given to Alan Ridgely by the professor. Generally, the professor calls him this when making him help with work at the Robot Academy. Every time he's called by this name, he gets dragged into some sort of trouble, so he doesn't think very fondly of it. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. Assistant number 3, the name given to KOS-MOS by the professor. When the professor was trying to control KOS-MOS remotely, this is what he called her. According to the professor, it's an appropriate name for an assistant possessing both power and technique. If you say so, Professor. Frying Pan. A frying pan with a drawing of Bunny on it, sold at a store on the Foundation colony. Momo asked Chaos to buy it for her so she could learn cooking from Shion, and it's one of Momo's favorite possessions. It is a beautiful treasure that perfectly fits Momo's hand, both in shape and weight. She should totally use that as a weapon. We know how powerful frying pans can be. Wow, Shion actually has 2,000 hit points. What are you doing all the way up here? A cat took my balloon. Get it back. Alright, so what we want to do... How can we catch that cat? Even if the cat lets go of the balloon, don't pop it. Hold on to it with circle. Alright, so what we actually want to do is... There we go. So, I'm holding down R2. You can see the little trap there. We want to trap the cat. I guess we just... Alright, so let's wait for it to get back down here. I think that's about as close as I could get it. Oh, shoot. That wasn't what I meant to do. No, I told you not to pop it. You have to hold on to a circle. I hit the wrong button. Never mind, I'll just get a new balloon. But my new one might get taken too. Alright, I've actually screwed that up. Alright, let me see if leaving and coming back will fix this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reload. I would rather not have to do that if I can help it. I do like that the character model looks at everyone when running by. I think that's a really nice touch. Of course, that was in Xenosaga 1 as well. I don't think it was in Xenosaga 2, though. I think I remember complaining about that. There's no music here, which kind of sucks. There we go. Okay. Alright. So just need to wait for the cat to come back down. That is an enormous balloon as well. Nope, nope. There we go.
You did it! Thank you very much. This balloon is my treasure. Thanks for getting it back to me. Take this.
Acquired berry ice cream ×2.
Oh, my balloon. It's so cute.
That is an enormous balloon.
As long as I have this balloon, I can go anywhere. I'm gonna stay here for a while. I really like this place.
How did you get up here anyway? And, you know, if it rains here, that water is just going to go all down inside this building. It's actually kind of a nice view, though. I like that they actually have cars driving down. Oh, is that? Look at that down there at the bottom. The 2 lanes and the little plaza. I think that might be the plaza from, or one of the sections from Xenosaga 1. I think that is. That is a really nice touch. Maybe we'll see if we can pay another visit to it or something like that. But seriously, what is the point of this building? Yes, it is! Well, that's pretty awesome. I like that. 100G is needed to operate the binoculars. Look through the binoculars? Sure. Those are very small car models.
Where the hell is Paquette?
Huh. How can we hear her from up here? Yeah, so we went through there. Let's see. Can we... Nope, can't really see anything else. I do like that. I think that's a really nice touch. On the other hand, you know, that's probably the lady that ended up turning into a Gnosis when we were going through that area. Can I not tell you? Apparently I can't tell you. Do something. Nope.
Everyone's just ignoring the current situation, going about it as if everything's normal. I'll have to protect people like them once the fighting begins.
Does Milcha not have its own military?
Miltia's military, the former theocratic government military, is the main force of the UTIC organization, so the Federation's plan to disassemble the theocratic government force has failed.
Yeah. You can say that again.
You've got real promise. Have you ever considered enlisting with the Special Forces?
Nah, I'm too good for them. Ah, there's the park. And there's Shion down there. Do we have more binoculars? We do have more binoculars. Totally just gonna blow 100G on all of these. That is a really plain area. They should fix that up. They should, I don't know, Fill it with water or plants or something like that. There's little Shion. I think this is a really nice touch, adding this stuff in. Does a lot to connect the games. On the other hand, having a park that's, like, down in this well thing seems a little bit like poor design. These plants are not going to get much in the way of light. Oh well. There's something inside. Acquired Federal Report 6. It's empty. I did not even know that you could check these. It's empty. That's not a database update. Nope. Got a nano repair M. Hello.
The soldiers in this city are really friendly.
Hey, it's the real McCoy.
I'm gonna join the UTIC organization someday and get those Federation bad guys.
Okay, you can do that. So that's not a trash can. That's not a trash can. I don't remember what the Federal reports are used for. Did I talk to you? No, I did not.
Rumors are flying that a large-scale Federation troop descent operation is going to take place soon. Well, even if the Federation does try to control this planet, they'll never be able to take on the UTIC organization. What? They've also got a new weapon aside from the descent operation? How do you know that?
No one said anything like that.
Ah, sorry, I'm a bit on edge with the strange behavior of the Realians. I apologize.
Let's see what happens if we say the other thing. We're with the Galaxy Federation.
You shouldn't make jokes like that. You're lucky I'm the only one who heard it. If it were a different employee, they might not take it so lightly.
That's kind of rude. Hello?
Damn, that drug destroyed my life.
Don't do drugs, boy.
It's nothing. Just leave me alone.
That facility up ahead is kind of creepy. What? You want to know what that facility is?
I'm interested.
Do you really want to know?
I'm very interested.
It's generally said to be a hospital, but ever since it was built, the UTIC people have been acting really suspicious. It's like they're turning into some kind of fanatical cult.
That's kind of worrying. I'm interested. No, never mind.
You coward.
Do you say the same thing if I say not really?
Yeah, I don't actually know what they do there either, but it's just kind of creepy.
There wasn't anything else down this way, was there? Nope. Hello?
I feel like we're being deceived. UTIC says they'll protect us when the Federation attacks, but I have no idea what the real objective is. They claim they're fighting to improve the status of the immigrant fleet descendants, but what do you think?
There's nothing to worry about.
Really? Well, they've sure been acting suspicious lately.
Alright, let's see what else you say. Ah, crap. It's kind of amusing that you can talk to these people over and over again, given the other options. You may have a point.
I see. Yeah, I'm sure they're cooking something up behind the scenes.
Wise man. Wise man.
Gig. I just don't know what to do with some people. Young folks these days look up to those UTIC fellows way too much. Anyone can see that UTIC doesn't give a damn about us immigrants from the Federation.
Give me stuff. I want stuff. Nano Repair DX. I like stuff. Give me stuff. Oh, you didn't give me stuff. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, did you hear about that pilot?
What pilot?
That monster who pilots the Green Ames.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've heard the rumors. I heard he used to be under Commander Margulis.
Commander Margulis?
They say his Ames piloting aptitude is higher than the commander's.
Whoa. I didn't think I wouldn't want to go against someone like that.
He's known as the Turquoise Blade among the pilots.
Oh, I'm going to have to go through all of this again to get this. Yep. Yep. Turquoise Blade. Tell me what you mean.
You want to know about the Turquoise Blade? I've never actually seen him. Of course, if I had, I wouldn't be here now. Why? Because if you met him on the battlefield, you wouldn't come back alive.
According to the rumors I heard, he can cut names in half with one stroke, even when he's not in the Ames. It's kind of a shame that we don't have Jin with us. That would be really amusing. Soldiers are so cool. I'm going to be a military nurse. That way I'll marry someone strong. You have fun with that, kid. I'm sure it was over here. What was? What's up? What are you looking for? Federation soldier was doing something over here. Huh? Are you friends with that Federation soldier? That's right. Then go away. Mom said Federation soldiers are bad people. Yeah. They just do whatever they want to Milcha. Alright. Let's do it again. No, of course not. Then I'll tell you a secret. I saw a suspicious soldier doing stuff around here. I know he's up to something. That's not a whatever, kid. Press circle. This is the Sector 584 information board. Please choose the region for which you wish to acquire information. North area, west area, east area, south area, or cancel. Let's go with the north area first. This area is a special security area under the jurisdiction of the UTIC organization. Only those of officer class Galaxy Federation soldiers and rank B+ or higher civilians are permitted in. Okay. West area. Your current area. You have permission to move freely, but body searches may be performed depending on the situation. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Alright, what about east area? It is divided into lower and upper regions. The lower region, like the south area, has no special restrictions. Okay, how about the south area? Business district. Civilians of all ranks may move about freely. Okay, that's fun. Well, there's Labyrinthos. I like that UTIC sign there. Oh, hey! Yeah, there's I remember that sign from the last game. The red one with the lady. Hello! Dyke.
I wonder how many soldiers in UTIC believe that this fight has meaning. Oh, were you listening? With 500,000 nations across the star cluster, it's only natural that there's a variety of doctrines and opinions. When you think about the future of humanity, it's hard to find meaning in worrying about little things like squabbles between the Federation and the immigrant fleet.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, what's this?
What's that? Something stuck in that machine.
What machine?
There's this suspicious guy who's been hanging around here. I wonder if it's his fault. Anyway, I can't break open that machine myself. If you're not busy, come over here and give me a hand.
Alright, well, I'll see if I can find a way over to you. Hey, Poe.
The area ahead is high security zone. Civilians may not enter without permission. Those Federation dogs have been causing trouble for these past few days, so surveillance of this area has been strengthened as well. By the way, I trust you aren't one of them?
No, of course not.
Really? Well, in that case, I'll tell you a secret. The Federation is developing a new weapon to cut the link between our mobile weapons and their power supply. And that weapon is a bioweapon created through human experimentation. Shocking, isn't it?
Yes, please tell me more.
Even inside the Federation, there are factions that view using those bioweapons as dangerous. In other words, just because an organization looks solid doesn't mean all of its members agree. Well, it's not like amateurs like you would be able to understand, no matter how well I explain it.
Amateur? Alright, what if I say... No, of course not. I think he's talking about, the URTVs? I have no idea what you're talking about. I guess amateurs like you wouldn't understand it. Oh, wow, you say the exact same finishing line. Kind of a dick there, Poe. Yes, we're with the Federation.
Just kidding. Sorry to startle you.
I like how no one ever believes you.
I heard that revival medicine that's selling these days has a dramatic effect. Oh, yeah, it does. You know the son of the woman that lives in Sector 7, the one who fell sick? They used that revival medicine on him, and he started getting better right away. Oh? That boy got better? Really? That's amazing! Amazing is an understatement. It's selling like crazy now. There are even rumors that some places are selling out. The company that created it is called Pleiades, right? I wonder how much money they're making. I wish I had their kind of money. But there's also some unpleasant rumors. Ooh, tell me more. What? What kind of rumors? Apparently, there are some side effects, and I heard it can even be fatal. What? Really? That's bad! There's a rumor the government is already taking action. Apparently, that company is doing some pretty dangerous stuff behind the scenes. Who knows what's going to happen?
I think Pleiades came up back in episode 1 as like that side quest with the connection gear. I could be misremembering, though. I'm pretty sure they came up before, though.
Huh. But where'd you get that information? The weather sure is nice today. Maybe I'll get a tan.
Let's blow up a UTIC door. Ah.
What is it? Are you going to help me? If you are, do me a favor and destroy that console.
I like how you're just asking this random person to go blow something up. Like, I mean, admittedly, we did just blow up that door. Ooh. Federal Report 01.
Well, you destroyed that console for me. Thanks a lot. I owe you one. That console had been malfunctioning.
So, it's a malfunctioning console, so we just go, boom, blow it up. Everything's good. I feel like we're missing something, like, fixing it, perhaps? I mean, what the hell did that console do? I mean, it must have done something, and surely by destroying it, that thing cannot be done now. Yes, you owe me, but you're not gonna... You're not actually gonna give me anything for it. I honestly do not remember what we do with these federal reports. I think it's like a side quest thing, though.
What's wrong, dear? You look really troubled.
I hope it's just my imagination.
Did you have that dream again?
Yes, a large group of children were sent out to war.
Oh, sounds like the URTVs.
My husband has been troubled by a recurring dream.
They were so young, maybe 14 or 15 years old. It felt like they were being used as puppets, but they didn't want to be like that.
There's
more to the dream.
Please tell me about it.
There was one child who was covered in a red aura. He felt responsible for something he'd done. I didn't think it was his fault. I think there was a greater power forcing them into war.
Yes. Yes, I wonder who that could have been. There's more to the dream. Gee, is that so?
Well, I won't bore you anymore with the ramblings of an old man.
I want to cross. I can dodge the vehicles. Rejuvenator M. I love blowing things up and getting items. It's fun. Alright, I think we want to go through there, but we don't want to do that just yet. I think talking to those ladies lets us do something with this Andy fellow. I think that was his name. Required a half repair. And I think that these kids are the ones who, they give you the tip about the other federal report that was, well, I guess technically both of them. But I think more specifically the one that was up here in the trash bin.
I won't let them get away with this. Did I say that out loud? Well,
You know that 7 moons that's popular now? Oh, the ones that we have right now? Yes.
Right, that revival medicine made by the Pleiades company. Lodge Crowley, their president, developed it himself. It has an unbelievable effect. Everyone's fascinated by what it can do. The results of the clinical trials skyrocketed Lodge to the top of the medical world. But few know about the cost that must be paid for its effects. Do you want to hear the rest of the story?
Sure.
Do you know what the ingredient that gives the new drug its effect? The Gorgon virus. It's a blood clotting virus. The Gorgon virus itself already has a vaccine. It's an old virus that's been declared eradicated. Lodge, the president, and a doctor by the name of Naharis Satamas developed that vaccine. After that, Naharis joined the Rosero company and went on to create numerous medicines. The medkit is one famous one.
Yeah, I think we did hear about this back in Xenosaga 1 with that event that I was talking about. And, you know, I think that the changing of the name to Medkit from, I think it was Aquasol. Or no, not Aquasol was Xenogears. Aquagist. Aquagist would sound more like a brand name medicine, whereas Medkit, that sounds like we literally have a package that has gauze and anticoagulant sprays and bandages and stuff like that, as opposed to just a medicine that you're taking. But anyway,
the medkit is one famous one. Naharis is the one who developed it. I'm sure you've seen them. But Lodge resented Naharis for becoming more famous, and he resumed his research into the application of active viruses, a project he had ceased working on during their virus research days. The Gorgon virus aids the body's metabolism and increases its natural healing ability, but it also has a dangerous side effect of clotting the blood. Because of it, Naharis froze their virus research project. Lodge, despite knowing the side effects, made the decision to resume their research. You're thinking people are already immune to the blood clotting, right? But things aren't actually that simple. When the virus is used to promote the metabolism, it undergoes an antigenic shift and mutates into a totally different virus. There's an abnormality in its ability to replicate. After many thousands of replications, a mutation occurs at the genetic level. If a large number of these mutations occur, the antibodies are no longer effective. When the Gorgon virus is put into an active state, the chance of that antigenic mutation occurring is extremely high, and the vaccine development can't possibly keep up. So you don't use it, and if you don't use it, it doesn't happen. Yet Lodge went on ahead just so he could achieve fame. Now he's hiding the truth of the side effects. Someone has to expose his wrongdoing. Justice must be restored. I've done all I can on my own. It was terribly difficult just to find out this much. I see him in town, and yet there's nothing I can do. I feel pathetic. Oh, he's over in the north area. He's always standing there gazing into the distance.
Alright, so maybe in the next episode we can go to that north area and speak to Lodge and see if we can resolve this. And of course, we do have some 7 moons. Oh, is that actually a combat-only item? Well, that would explain why it's so expensive, but still, that seems... I don't know, I mean, the thing about the Omega Souls in Xenogears was that it was a non-combat item. You couldn't use it during combat. It was super cheap, too. Only cost 50. Anyway, I guess it might just be a combat-only item. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll see if we can go find the Lodge. I think that's through the that gate area that we encountered back on the previous screen. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone, while Shion just jumps up and down in front of this guy.